Ice bear, deadliest bear in the world. Safe.
Welcome back to Director's Choice. Every friendship group has that one friend who seems to be an outlier more often than not. And for the We Bear Bears trio, Ice Bear is that friend.
Ice bear's got this. Ice bear will coach you into manhood. Ice bear believed in you. Hashtag Ice bear for president. Arigato.
With personal interests that differ largely from the rest of the group and a stoic personality that carefully hides a kind heart, Ice Bear definitely fits the bill of an outlier. Ice Bear is one of the three bears who make up the hilarious, captivating trio on the We Bear Bears show. Alongside his bros Panda and Grizzly, Ice Bear faces the daily hustle and grind of a typical young adult, except for the fact that he is a bear.
Yeah, nice! You're a natural.
Ice Bear is a well-loved character because he displays the balance between fun and responsibility that every youngster is constantly hoping to find. But the difference is that Ice Bear tends to be more inclined to the disciplined lifestyle. Ice Bear is notable for many wonderful traits and attributes, but the most highlighted part of his personality is his strength.
Ice bear has committed no crime. Today.
In today's episode of Director's Choice, we are going to be getting up close and personal as we look at training with Ice Bear. How did he get so strong? What are his special fitness features? Where and when does he train?
Lucky 7! Roll for luck? No?
Ice bear special soup ready. Ice bear hates sharing.
We'll be revealing some interesting facts on Ice Bear's background, so be sure to watch this video till the end. Ready for the workout? Here is everything you need to know about training with Ice Bear.
The world isn't ready for what Ice bear can do.
Ice Bear is a polar bear that grew up in the Siberian Arctic with Russian native roots. Ice Bear met Panda and Grizzly, and the three of them formed a brotherhood. Their lives are filled with different adventures and the constant struggle to go viral. Ice Bear plays his part in the group's activities, but he is rarely in the spotlight.
Well, stream's over, I guess.
Do people like us now?
Oh, sure. They're gonna love us.
Ice Bear's most notable characteristic is his strength. Although he is the youngest of the trio, Ice Bear shoulders a lot of the responsibility, and that trait is something that has developed over time, thanks to his life experiences and training. As a young cub, Ice Bear didn't have any well-defined skills. Ice Bear could barely survive on his own, which is a contradiction to the independence of his adult self. Running from some hunters, Ice Bear received help from Yuri. Yuri became a guardian to Ice Bear, giving his first and most important life lessons.
Promise, Yuri, you will always be kind to others.
Yuri trained him in endurance and strength, as well as basic survival skills. By the time disaster struck and they were separated, Ice Bear had gained a lifetime of valuable skills. Ice Bear toughened up after meeting Badger, Ashley, and Joe, and joining their gang. Although he had learned kindness from Yuri, Ice Bear lost himself for a while when he was moving around with the gang as their Axeman.
Axeman. All right then, Axeman. This next one's all yours.
Eventually, Ice Bear left the gang and their negative values, but he had picked up the street smartness that he experienced. When the three bears met for the first time, as Ice Bear helped Grizzly and Panda escape from the train tracks, Ice Bear went on the path of completing his character arc.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. The train got closer.
With his brothers, Ice Bear learned to be strong without denying his vulnerability, and he also learned how to work as a team. The pattern of Ice Bear's personality development continues in a similar manner. When he met Chloe Park, he picked up the big brother best friend role almost immediately.
In your heart.
In Ice bear's heart.
In your heart.
In Ice bear's heart.
One constant thing about Ice Bear's character at every stage in his life is his sense of responsibility. Ice Bear rarely refuses to help when someone is in need, and he holds no grudges about using his abilities for others' benefits.
Ice bear refuses praise.
Ice Bear is a very special character with several skills, some of which are quite close to the professional level of mastery. Thanks to his diverse upbringing, training from Yuri, becoming street smart while surviving London, and a natural ability to pick up new challenges and overcome them easily.
Aww. Why must people hate?
It wasn't that bad.
Ice Bear will hunt them down.
Ice Bear's abilities range from the very basic things, like great athleticism, to something extra special, like superior strength. Ice Bear enjoys dancing, and he can perform karate moves flawlessly. But his physical abilities go way beyond just these things.
And the door's locked. Quick, give me a coat hanger and some gum. I know a way to... That works too.
The bears move around in a stack, with Grizzly on the top, Panda in the middle, and Ice Bear at the bottom, bearing the grunt of the weight and still having to pick up speed. The stack formation already testifies to Ice Bear's fitness and strength, but he is seen displaying incredible strength at several points in the show. Ice Bear can lift an entire boulder or bear without breaking a sweat.
Ice Bear doesn't sweat. Ice Bear glows.
While Ice Bear is very defensive of his brothers, he never actually uses his strength to fight. He takes on more of a protective role, channeling his abilities to seeking justice or preventing hurt to his loved ones.
Got it, Tiny?
Ice Bear wants you to leave.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you, chump. I was talking to my buddy here.
You should have conversation with Ice Bear.
On the rare occasions that he is angry beyond reason, Ice Bear can be very fierce and dangerous.
Ice Bear will show no mercy. Ice Bear will avenge you.
Ice Bear has enough physical strength to punch metal and have it open, and his retractable claws can actually lacerate objects. Ice Bear has some training that also adds to his ninja-like abilities. Ice Bear can be very stealthy, which allows him to easily blend into his surroundings. His stealth is used as a form of camouflage that is very helpful for the adventures that Ice Bear and his brothers constantly find themselves.
Sing a song! I'ma sing a song!
It's too late. We are doomed. The magic of cinema is dead.
In addition to his stealth, Ice Bear is very intelligent. Ice Bear has the knowledge and skills to create machines that are fully functioning. He is a polyglot with the ability to speak Korean, Russian, Japanese, French, and of course English. Like most of his skills, Ice Bear picked up his language skills without any particular education, except Russian, which he learned while he was with Yuri.
Hashtag Ice Bear for president.
Ice Bear has excellent physical strength and the skills to match. While he doesn't apply his strength to seeking out fights, Ice Bear doesn't shy away from defending and protecting his brothers and friends.
Ice Bear, Honey Bear. Ice Bear, Rescue Bear. Ice Bear is Ice Bear.
When push comes to shove, Ice Bear can get as furious as going primal to make sure none of his people get hurt while making sure that justice is served.
Ice Bear wants justice.
In the few instances where he has to use weapons to fight or survive, Ice Bear has a few preferred options. Ice Bear is spotted with a few axes throughout the show, each with specific functions. Ice Bear can wield axes in either hand, and he is very experienced.
Bro!
Hacking complete. Ice Bear is in.
All right.
When he was a young cub, Ice Bear used Yuri's axe while training for survival, though he mostly used it for cutting wood under Yuri's supervision. Yuri helped Ice Bear escape from the hunters by breaking off an ice floe with the axe. Yuri's axe was stuck to the ice floe, and it gave Ice Bear the strength and resolve to go on his life journey alone. The next axe in Ice Bear's collection is the Fire Axe, which belongs primarily to Ice Bear. Ice Bear's Fire Axe is more of a domestic tool than a weapon for fighting. Ice Bear uses the Fire Axe frequently, and he stores it in the fridge. Ice Bear wielded the Fire Axe as an actual weapon when Chloe first intruded the cave because he thought she was a threat. Other than that single occasion, the Fire Axe's functions are limited to everyday activities that require something sharp.
Ice Bears.
The last axe that can be associated with Ice Bear is Roomba's axe. Roomba is an automated vacuum that Ice Bear has made with custom functions, so it is a mini robot. Roomba's axe is a short axe with black and gray colors for its blade. The axe is stored inside Roomba, and Ice Bear can only remove it with a sound command. Due to its size and improved features, Ice Bear can use Roomba's axe to move faster than usual.
Ice Bear to the rescue.
When Barry, the tech thug, attacked Ice Bear and Roomba, Ice Bear used Roomba's axe to defend them, and he successfully knocked out several of Barry's robots. Other than axes, Ice Bear also owns ninja stars, which he legally obtained for protection.
Ice Bear has ninja stars. Ice Bear bought these legally.
When the bears learned ninja moves to fight off some bad guys, Ice Bear's weapons of choice were the ninja stars. Despite his array of weapons, Ice Bear rarely tries to be menacing with them, unless someone is bothering his brothers or his friends.
Ice Bear will protect you.
Ice Bear is the strongest of the trio. He can be seen in several episodes keeping fit by engaging in physical activities that keep him in top shape. Ice Bear's workout typically consists of cardio activities like running and dancing.
This is the best thing to happen to Ice Bear.
In the park episode, we see Ice Bear's agility, fitness, and strength in full display. On a day out in the park with his brothers, Ice Bear is left alone and without a plan, as Grizzly goes off to work out and Panda tries to get anyone interested to pay for a painting.
Here you go. Hey there, would you like a caricature for $5? Your faces will become drawings.
As Ice Bear wandered in search of an activity, he stops at the playground area of the park and starts getting on the equipment. Ice Bear crosses the monkey bars rather quickly and displays great endurance. When he completes the routine, the kids in the playground gather around Ice Bear. Ice Bear trains them with basic endurance and karate moves. Later on, when the park crook runs into the playground with Grizzly's bag, the kids and Ice Bear stop him.
What the?
In other instances, we can find Ice Bear tinkering around with his machines or simply relaxing after an eventful day. While he is incredibly strong, it is important to recognize how Ice Bear never really pushes himself to exertion. He takes frequent rests and has other hobbies that don't involve a lot of physical activities.
Ice Bear will miss yoga today.
Ice Bear does yoga, which is a great way of refreshing the mind and improving physical strength. Ice Bear trains his body to cope with the responsibilities that come with being in the trio, especially as the driver of the stack.
Ice Bear wants to be top bear now.
Ice Bear also fortifies his mind and mental space to cope with the stress of the various adventures. Ice Bear's training is well-rounded and it works well for him.
Ice Bear completed mission. Sort of.
Ice Bear is the strongest among his brothers, and he takes on the responsibility of defending his brothers with ease. Ice Bear has a vast knowledge of skills and talent, combined with his incredible strength, make him a force to be feared.
Ice Bears are the coolest, strongest, best bear.
Although he doesn't get angry often, on the rare occasions when Ice Bear crosses his patience threshold, he can be dangerous. Like Ice Bear, we should participate in activities that are enjoyable alone while maintaining social relationships.
Yeah, sweet moves, little bro. You're way better than anybody driver.
Ice Bear best driver and best buddy.
Ice Bear loves dancing, yoga, and reading, and they are all great activities to build even better fitness. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on the breakdown of training with Ice Bear. Take a look at this other recent clip by Director's Choice, and make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified with our latest videos.